With America still on the war path and war being likely, in the case of a war, it is possible that Iran will close the Strait of Hormuz. Apparently, supposedly, about a fifth of the global oil goes through of the global oil consumption goes through the state every day or whatnot. Of course, I don't think that's legit, but of course those numbers are not exactly precise because it's not the sort of oil you'll put in your car. It's just crude oil going out of the thing. Actually, no, they might have refineries in releasing stuff. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. This isn't about statistics. This is about history. So historically, in the 1970s, when there was oil shortages, what did they do? They implemented rationing. So, depending on the number plate, cars could only drive on the road a certain day of the week. So, one day it would be odd number plates, the next it would be even number plates, and so on. So that's what they did. Now, I don't think they'll do that this time, for a simple fact. That is, the modern society is not accustomed to rationing like that. During the 1970s, World War II was only like 30 years ago. So, during World War II, they had instant rationing. Of course, during the First World War, the UK took a long time to implement rationing. But the second time, they were much quicker because they'd learned from the war, so they implemented rationing. And because those were the type of people back then, they implemented rationing during the 70s. But nowadays, they won't implement rationing, they'll just jack up the prices. Because that's how modern economic works. Instead of rationing, you just pay more so the rich get it. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. People have to pay a lot for petrol, it will go massively up, because the West has more money. They'll be able to buy the oil, which means that everyone will be able to drive their cars at a higher price, but they'll still be able to drive their cars. It will just be more expensive. So not much will happen this time, and that is all.